So I'm like, oh my gosh, I finish up the tattoo and I walk outside and I see the substance all over my car windshield. And I'm like, did he really throw up on my car? Are you kidding me?
Baseball guy here coming from Pasadena, California at the Golden State Tattoo Convention. I've got my man Drake here coming from Michigan. What brought you to the Golden State?
The tattoo convention itself, I was trying to get a little piece. I thought I might as well get it in California.
All right, now tell me about this crown that you got.
Right. It's from Where the Wild Things Are. It's a children's book. It was my favorite book as a kid. Added my own little spin to it, made it look like graffiti and made it colorful instead of just gold and white.
So how did you find the artist and how did that process go?
So I was looking for any artist that was willing to do a small but detailed piece, and I was looking for somebody who would work with color and who think they could do, like, confident in their abilities, and he seemed like it.
And who was it that did it?
His name was Isaac. Isaac, he's from Black Market. It's a tattoo shop, yeah.
Awesome. And what do you think of the work now that you see it?
I think it's beautiful. I couldn't have asked for more.
Awesome. Now, you also have the old school, old English D, Detroit Tigers, I assume, correct?
Absolutely, yes. And I got the crown on top of it because my nickname in Detroit was the King of Detroit from my friends and cousins. Yeah.
Nice. I thought it was the Triple Crown for Miggy, but that works too, right?
Yeah, no, I was just a cocky teenager.
He still could be a cocky 20-year-old now, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Right.
And then tell me about the lion that you have. Is that for the Detroit Lions?
No, it is not. Even though
no one would get one for the Lions because they suck, right?
I disagree. I would. That's my favorite team.
But they haven't been good in a long time.
We're waiting on it. Yeah, we're waiting on it.
So tell me about why you got the lion.
Well, my real name is Dargham, but everybody just calls me Drake because it's a lot simpler. But Dargham is an Arabic word for a lion with a bunch of rage in it, who was very angry and didn't know what to do with his anger, but he was very powerful and very wise. So I got the chain matching with the tattoo, and I named both of them Dargham after myself.
Awesome. Now, do you still have that rage?
Sometimes, but I got it under control now.
Do you think tattoos sometimes help chill you a little bit?
More so than anything else does, yes, absolutely. The pain of the tattoo calms me down.
Are you thinking you're going to come back to this convention then year after year?
Absolutely, absolutely, without a doubt. And hopefully one day I'm going to be in one of the booths.
You're going to be an artist?
My girlfriend's an artist. I'd love to help her out. And I used to think about becoming an artist myself.
And your girlfriend's name is Hannah, correct?
That's correct, yeah.
We interviewed Hannah, and a great, she's actually was one that I got to interview while she was getting tattooed. So very cool thing. And, it's pretty awesome. Hannah hasn't tattooed you yet, has she?
The lion's actually her herself, yeah.
Oh, awesome. That's cool. So now I got to finally see some of her work firsthand. What's going to be your next piece?
She's actually doing 2 dragons covering my entire back, and the shoulders right here is where the dragons' heads are going to be. Yeah. They're supposed to be my half because I'm Gemini, so one side and one side of me. Yeah.
Awesome. I think that's going to be an amazing piece.
I hope so. I hope so.
Awesome. Well, best to you and Hannah. Definitely thank you for your time here today. Asking you to like this video. Please comment what you think about his tattoos and what you think about the work Hannah did, especially on that lion. Subscribe. That's the biggest thing for us, guys. We super appreciate that. Baseball guy, this is Drake. We out. All right, baseball guy here coming from Pasadena. I'm on my knees here. I'm willing to do anything for Hannah here. Hannah, what brings you to the convention here at Golden State Tattoo?
Well, I'm actually an artist, and I came here to get tattooed by one of my mentors who unfortunately didn't show today.
So because your mentor didn't show up, you end up finding another tattoo artist. Tell me about who's tattooing you right now.
Well, this is Franco. I just met him. He's from Miami, and I saw his work. I'm like, wow, and he tells me that the client he was going to tattoo didn't show, and that's how this all began.
So kind of tattoo kismet, as Kahuna like to, I'm going to steal his word.
Yep, exactly.
Very cool story. So tell me about what you're getting done here today.
So he gave me a list or, a couple of different options to pick from. And this one right here, it's a woman with a wrap around her eyes, and she's bleeding from it. There's a heart above her, and that also has blood and some neon designs in it. Broken glass everywhere. Really cool, really sexy. Love it.
And what was it? Is it because it was just kind of a combination of coolness and sexiness, or what else was it about it that screamed to you, I want that?
Well, so of the options he gave me, I also have other tattoos of women, and I've always been into the gory, kind of disturbing-esque of tattoos, so I think it really fit what I was looking for.
Now, how old were you when you got your first tattoo?
17.
And was that with a fake ID? Was it someone's garage?
No, actually, my mom signed off for me. She knew this is what I wanted to do with my career, so that's how we got started.
What did you get that first time?
I got a horse on the back of my calf. It's actually peeking out right under there.
And now, which one of your tattoos is your favorite?
Oh, well, probably the one I'm getting right now, but so far, this one right here, the tiger and the woman, that's got to be my favorite.
Now, for your tattooing style, what style do you like to tattoo?
Well, I would love to get into photo realism, color realism, black and gray. But at the moment, I've been focusing a lot on fine line work, microrealism, things of that sort.
And which shop do you work out of?
Lucky Monkey Tattoos in Ann Arbor.
So go Big Blue and go get a tattoo, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I've been tattooing since quarantine, so a new artist, but we're getting there.
And do you have an Insta where people can check out your work?
Yeah. H.Blackburnt. That's it.
Awesome. And do you think you're going to set up at one of these conventions and do some tattooing yourself here?
Oh, I would love to. I would love to bring some of my flash over here and meet some amazing people.
What's your favorite tattoo that you did on somebody else?
Oh, probably I just did this this cat. It's half of a cat's face. It's a microrealism tattoo. I really love doing it. Also, I did a back piece of a dragon. That was really nice.
Any funny stories with clients yet?
Oh yeah, there was this one dude. He came in, and you're not supposed to drink alcohol while you're getting tattooed or beforehand because it makes your blood thin. So he would take frequent breaks, and I soon found out he was sneaking drinks, and he had finished an entire 6-pack of beer by the end of the tattoo session. So he's bleeding everywhere. And then he tells me, oh yeah, by the way, I have diabetes. You can't tattoo people, especially when they're bleeding like that, and they have diabetes. It's just not going to heal well. And so I'm like, oh my gosh. I finish up the tattoo, and I walk outside, and I see this substance all over my car windshield. And I'm like, did he really throw up on my car? Are you kidding me? I go back inside, I check the cameras, he didn't. It was fine. There was a guy on the roof and threw a milk carton on my windshield that same night. It was the weirdest day I've ever had tattooing.
Wow. Okay, that's quite bizarre. It'll be hard to top that, I'm thinking.
Yeah, no, usually my clients are super great, especially at the shop I work at now, so I hope I don't get anyone else like that.
All right, well, if you're looking for a tattoo in the Michigan area, Hannah can help you out. You're looking for a tattoo in Miami, we got another guy who can help you out. You know, and coming to tattoo conventions is a great place to meet artists and see some of the different work that's out there. So it's a really great opportunity to come. And we certainly thank you, Hannah, for your time today.
Well, thank you. This was fun. It gives me a distraction from the pain.
And how bad does it hurt?
Honestly, not bad at all. The legs are not too bad.
Well, we're glad you're not feeling pain. We ask that you like this video. Please comment on what you think about her. And we also ask you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. That helps us a ton, guys. Baseball Guy and Hannah, we checking out.